and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mike, 319! Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Alert, alert, alert! Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. He's crossing. He's checking. Pilot, 64, weak. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On first down, Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, alert! On 52. He's coming. Hey, orbit.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Alert! Hey, Charlie. Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2.
Allen from the gun on third down. And that's caught by Beasley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Go, go. Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, we got to get this together.
And again, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Alert! Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm trying to collect. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. 80 weapon. Undercrush, under middle. 50's the Mike, 50's the guy.
Allen will try again on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
In your face.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 52 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Mike's 50. Middle. He's coming. Hey, Foxtrot.
Allen. He finds his target, John Brown. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Slap. Hey, 7-7, our score after 1.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Everyone got 4 down. Alert. Hey, Hayward. 31's the mic.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. Allen on the left side, he finds Beasley. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Trent Murphy. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Check 9, check 9. Back 1. Plant.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down again. Lorenzo Alexander. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go. 30 minutes.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want half 85, half 85. 13. SOS. Hey, tight. SOS. Deuce. Regular. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Under 10. Greystone, travel. Hey, wahoo. Come on. Attack.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From just shy of midfield, Allen, quick hitter here, it's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Now it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Jay Kumaro. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
319. Hey, 626. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Stop your whining.
41. Yes.
Target. 41's coming. 41's a mic.
Pick it up.
Hey,
Pick it up. Zoom.
Safe.
319.
And again, it's Rodgers. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Oh, you got deep? Check 26. Jump out. Hey, 41's Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Touchdown, Packers! Jay Kumaro in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Hey, we got 4. Liz.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
So we got man. Check. Lucky.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. Jones has it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 28 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Foster. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
He's not going to get me. Tight dog.
Allen going to throw again. And he finds Beasley complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dean Lowry drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. They're going to say inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Quick edge. Come.
Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
41 Mike.
Box it.
All day, every day.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check nickel.
To throw again. Rodgers. A throw caught by Kumaro. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Forced out to his left. Now that'll be tipped in. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Taken in at the 11. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Get 300. Get 300.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
41 miles.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got a man, it's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the Packers' 10-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Za'Darius Smith in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Za'Darius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So off goes Allen, and on comes Stephen Hauschka for the Buffalo field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there. And that'll make it 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. To return is Roberts. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 12, Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
26.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Maurice Alexander making the stop defensively. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And this one boiled down in the end, Charles, to simply too much Aaron Rodgers.
We've seen this many times before, haven't we? And I'm sure we'll see it again in the future. Extreme confidence in his abilities, extreme confidence in his teammates, never thinks a game is out of reach because his right arm can equalize anything a defense can put out there.